Good. Guys, good evening. Good evening, guys. Good evening, YouTube. Now we are live on YouTube. My name is Gabriela, and I'm here with Andrea, Daiane, Gabriel, and Felipe. We are here to practice our English. And let me explain a little bit about the platform. Basically, here we can find some language to practice, like English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class. This is a immersion. This it means that I'm not a teacher. I'm a student, like you guys, and I'm here to improve my speaking skills. So we are in a safe place, and because of this, here we don't have a judgment, and we don't have a correction. So before we start our conversation, we start doing the presentation, a little self-presentation. So I will start. I'm Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I'm 32 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my husband. I am executive assistant, and I'm here to improve my English and French too. On my free time, I like to watch a series, film, go out with my dog, study English and French, cook new dishes, and yeah, that's it. Andrea, can you present yourself for us, please?
Yes, good evening, guys. My name is Andrea, as you know, and congratulations, Gabi. It's a pleasure to be here in your immersion. I live in Guarujá, guys. I don't have kids, I don't have pets, but I am a mother of plants. I have a lot in my little balcony. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant, but unfortunately, Diane, I don't eat sushi every day, okay? So I just work with paper. What else? In my free time, I like listening to music, drink wine, studying English because I know that I need to improve my speaking skills, and because of this, I am here almost every day. That's it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. What about you, Felipe, please?
Okay, about me. My name is Felipe Lira. I am 46 years old. Uh, Currently, I'm living in Recife with my wife, my daughter, and four pets, four dogs. Uh, I working as a network and security analyst in home office. And my free time, I like to go to the beach, watch movies, and that's it for now, guys.
Thank you, Felipe. Gabriel, could you introduce yourself,
Yeah,
please?
sure, Vel. My name is Gabriel. I am 36 years old. I am married. Nowadays, I'm living in São Paulo City, São Paulo State, Brazil. And I have two cats and one dog living with me. And currently, I work as a support analyst in a company that provides software to logistic and supply chain companies. In my free time, I love to sleep at the first place and to play my acoustic guitar and sing some songs, mainly sertanejo, because I love sertanejo songs, mainly the classical sertanejo. And I love to play my video game, hang out with my friends and drink a beer, listen to music, watching serials, series, movies on the streaming platforms. And here, my TalkNTalk platform, my main goal is improve my English to become fluently. And I have a goal to the next year visit my sister. She lives in Spain, Madrid, and to get some new job opportunities to earn more cash, of course. That's all.
Thank you, Gabriel. A question. What kind of games do you like to play?
I love the retro games because they give me some memories and good memories, of course. And
Mhm.
when I am not playing the that kind of games, the retro games, I like to play my new addicted to the PS4. It's a game called the Red Dead Redemption 2, and you are a cowboy that belongs a gang. He's a highwayman, robbing banks, robbing people, cities, and trains. And you have some missions that you need to complete during the map. And for me, is that because you have some Easter eggs, some beyond the main story about the game, you have some parallel histories and missions where you have some terror histories, mysteries, and some funny moments that makes the game show so amazing to me to spend so many times during the nights and make my wife driving mad because I spend a lot
Nice.
of time playing Red Dead Redemption.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Gabriel. And you, Dai?
Hey guys, hey YouTube, good evening. I am Daiane, I'm 30 years old. I'm from São Paulo, but nowadays I'm living in Sorocaba. It's a countryside of São Paulo. I'm here in Talk and Talk since July. I subscribed myself in Winter Intensive, so I'm here now. I'm improving my English because I'm trying to find an opportunity in the international market in my area. I'm working with marketing, social media, content, so that's my main focus here. And besides that, I really like to meet and talk with different people. So I think Talk and Talk is a perfect place to do this and practice my English. So I'm happy to be part of this project. On the other hand, in my free time, I like to walking with my dog Clark. It's a little salsichinha. He's very lazy. He's very crazy. He's very smart. So it's difficult living with him. But you know, I love his dog. I love you, Clark. He's here by my side. You know, looking no fundo dos meus eyes. I forget the words, but it's it, and that's a little bit about my life.
Thank you, Dai. Thank you, guys. So let's move on. And I'm choose this subject in era of access and disorganization because we live in this area. You know, I believe we live in this time, and I put some questions was discussed about this, and that's it. Let's start. So, Dai, can you read and answer the first question, please?
Yes, for sure. When you hear age of access, what comes to mind? Um, when we are talking about access in our society, I look to many different aspects like um, purchases or exposition on internet or a lot of situations when people are being excessive people. But in the most part, I think it's about internet, you know, because there we are looking many different and many different situations, and in the most part of the situations never uh, nothing makes sense. I think it's that can be a good example of excesses.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. Let me see. What about you, Felipe? What do you think?
And I confess I have never heard about this expression, age of access, but I believe this expression is about the consume information in excess or things like that. I believe in the area of the information.
Mm-hmm.
we are consuming a lot of information, but we're not learning nothing, you know, because there are a lot of information around the road, but we don't have focus on in something. That's it. It's when I got this expression. I don't know if I'm wrong or or not, but it's my opinion.
Yeah, you are right. It's about access about all the things, you know, about information, about the material things, about the social life, about all the things. It's a really about the access of all the things.
Yes.
Yeah. What
In
about
my
you, Gabriel? What? Oh, go on, Felipe.
Okay, in my area, for example, in information technology, we need to keep updated with technology, you know, and because of
Mhm.
that, we consume a lot of information, but we need to focus to learning, not only
Mhm.
to see the videos and that's it.
Yeah. Social media. Yeah. What do you think, Gabriel?
It's an interesting question because uh, we all living here in a excess of information come from all the society, all the sites around us, and it can be easy to note because when you open your mobile phone just to see your messages on the app, you have some news and how we can get some filter to this information. It's a great mission. It's a great opportunity to us to read more about what we are reading. No, I have an example because this afternoon in my WhatsApp group family, my uncle he shared fake news, and I argued him, hey, it's fake news. Try to don't share it anymore, okay? It's not cool because you can damage anyone with the fake news, right? And he make me fool, and I get neighbors. Okay, of course, I became
Mhm.
mad because that's not right. But I think how many informations we get and come to us, and you cannot get filtered. So when you go to the social media, you see the people sharing his moment of lives. Look, I am in a restaurant. Look at my plate. Look at what I am eating. I am the gym. Look at my workout plan. Man, take it easy, chill out. Just forget the mobile phone for a time and
Yeah.
try to live the present life, right? So I
Mhm.
guess that's stern. I don't know. I have some excess that we need to share with the others, but we cannot filter what you could share to the others know about our lives in the social media too.
Yeah. It's crazy because we are in this area, the age of the era of the access and the era of fake news. We have a lot fake news because I believe because of the technology, the innovation about the things. We have a lot of these things, and the mobile, it's a how can I say, it's a device, uh, easy, you know. We have this easy, and we have a lot of things and use in our mão, and we receive a lot of information, and sometimes we have to we think that we have to know about all the things and to stay connected with this and know about the what happened in the world. And I talk about this yesterday about the fake news, and we have to be this is it's a problem. It's difficult to deal, and it's a very um, how can I say, it's danger dangerous to handle with the fake news and the about the access, because you said a important thing, because nowadays we just stay connect all the time, and we don't we stay connect online all the time, but we disconnect with the people around us. And this, how can I say, isso assusta pouco, because you guys, if you go out, you can see about this. All the people stay on mobile phone. I see this on the subway. All the people stay on the phone. I don't know. This is strange, and
Mesmerize it.
yeah, it's a, I don't know. Let me see, Andrea, what do you think?
Yes, guys, I totally agree with all of you. The first thing that comes to my mind, it's about a lot of information. We are living a excess uh, era, and all the time we have, for example, uh, uh, I don't know, guys. I try to focus on my work, but sometimes I need to work using my cell phone and to answer some suppliers. But when I see, I am just scrolling my Instagram, because of notification or this kind of things. So I avoid to have a lot of apps on my cell phone, like a lot of social media. I just have Instagram and Twitter, and I believe that it's enough. Of course, LinkedIn, but I don't believe that LinkedIn is like a social media. I don't consider. So I don't use my Facebook for a long time because of this, because of uh, fake news, I can't handle with it. So it can be really harmful for our mental health, because with a lot of information, sometimes we feel overwhelmed,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't know which thing that you need to trust, and
Yeah.
which things that you need to believe. So it's hard to deal with it sometimes. So I try to focus on really matter for me, like studying English. I avoid, for example, watch TV. I prefer stay here instead of sitting in my sofa to watch soap operas, for example. For me, it's something that will not permit my allow myself to improve my in my life. So I
Mm-hmm.
prefer do things like that. But I know that it's hard to deal with a lot of information nowadays. So we need to try to find a balance on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, guys. Andrea, can you read? I believe we just answered the second question. Talk about too much information. Can you read and answer the number three, please?
Yes. How does overconsumptions affect our lives and the planet? So I believe that it can affect a lot the environment. We have been facing some environmental problems because of this. I believe that it can contribute a lot, because we can go to a supermarket and we have a plastic bag to put everything there, and we don't know how to use it. We throw away it on the street. So uh, we can say for the same for the clothes. We buy a lot of clothes and we cannot use or throw away these clothes in a good way to not harm the environment. So we are facing these things nowadays, and for example, some events not events. I don't know how to say that. When we have a lot of, I just forgot the words in Portuguese and in English, guys. But I will try to explain. When you have a lot of things happening, like a lot of rains. How can I say that, guys? Tragedy, tragedy. I think it's tragedy, you know. Sorry, it's 9 p.m. My mind is not good. So we see a lot of tragedies in the environment because of this, you know. And at this, in the other hand, it can affect our mental health as well, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, guys, it can influence our lives in a bad way, of course.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Let me see. Dai, what do you think?
I agree with Daya. And sometimes, talking about me, guys, sometimes I feel like an automatic model. You know, I just uh, I just live in, and every time I'm looking to social media or journals, I don't know, but I don't trust uh, in the most part of the information, or I don't know, content on social media, because we have a lot of indifferent informations and situations too. People are explaining all the time their lives, and I am very reserved people, so I don't like to use a lot my social medias, but I have, because I work with marketing, digital marketing, so I need to understand
Mhm.
how these mechanisms are estão funcionando,
Mhm.
and sometimes it's very exhaustive, you know, and it's
Mhm.
um cansaço mental, like they said. And talking about purchases, we lost a lot of money just buying, because we have
Mhm.
in our cell phones advertisements about, I don't know, Mercado Livre, Prime, Shopee, Shein, and sometimes we are susceptible to buy these
Mhm.
stuffs, you know, because we want to satisfy ourselves, like how can I say, like a recompensa uh, para as nossas vidas, but it's not make sense, because we are just passing the time and lost money, lost time,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Let me see. Gabriel, what do you think?
Yes, I agree with that because uh, this information rain it's like a tornado because comes from nothing and suddenly it catch us and make us to get some a disease main in the our mental health, and it make us to make some compulsive shops and buy some stuff that we don't need to buy, right? So it's it's very critical. It's very critical.
Mhm.
That's my opinion.
Yes, yes. Felipe, what do you think?
Uh,
What's your opinion?
okay. In my opinion, all of the way the consumption is bad for us and for the planet. Uh, we are living a world that has a limited resource, like water, for example. I think the water it's one thing that we need to, let's say, pre- prevent. Because we have limited resource in water around the world, and the human being cannot live in without water. And we need to recycle things, because
Mhm.
I believe in the future we have the new generation will have problem with the lack of the resource, the basic resource like pollution of the air, water, and things like that, We need to pay attention with the resources we are using right now to save the next generation. That's it, guys.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. With all the things that you guys said. The overconsumption affect our life. With all the things, our emotional life, our social life, and this can extra stress, anxiety, and a lot of these type of things. And about the planets, the same. About the buy things that you don't you use, or just because of the social media had have a how can I say, dedo nisso, because we some people, the influencers, for example, influence the people buy all the things, or just show a type of life that the other person can have this life, and just buy and consume information and things because of this. And this can become a overconsumption about the all the things, about the emotion and the emotion things. And this can become a overconsumption about the things in general, about clothes, about the things on the supermarket, as Andrea said. And this is bad, really bad. Let's move on for the next question. I can we answer this question too. Felipe, can you read and answer the number 5, please?
Sure, number 5,
Number 5.
How can too many options generate anxiety? How can too many options generate anxiety? Oh my God, I'm talking about me, I'm a indecision person, because we have a lot of options. I don't know what to choose, So for me,
Mhm.
I have this problem with
I know.
which one choose for me, in not me arrepender after I buy something. So because of that, many options cause for me a high level of the anxiety. I don't know how can pronunciate this name correct. Anxiety. That's it.
Anxiety.
For me, it's better many options. I prefer few options to choose something.
Thank you, thank you. Daya, what do you think?
Yes, I totally feel Felipe because I am like you, Felipe. I am very anxious, guys. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I can't sleep well because I overthinking about some things that I need to do, or just because I am really anxious. And I don't know, it's too many options make us, of course, anxious. And because, for example, we sometimes we are afraid of make mistakes,
Mhm.
and sometimes we think, oh, if I choose this option, and it can be a bad decision, So I prefer to have just few options to choose than a lot because of this. And I am an indecisive person as well, and I struggling a lot. Nowadays, I've been better on it because I used to depend so much on the other people to help me to choose what I need to do or to decide the things, you know. Nowadays, I can do it by myself, but it's still hard to me when I need to uh, decide about a lot of things or some uh, attitudes that I need to do, you know. So it's really
Mhm.
hard.
Yeah, but the market gave us a lot of options about all the things, and
Yeah,
you think, oh my God, but okay, I will buy this product because I use it, but have a other with um preço mais baixo, and you, oh my God, what I can what I can do now, and I have other instructions or composition, and you say, oh my God, what I can what how can I say, qual eu levo agora? You know. Dai, what do you think?
Come on, guys. I feel like you too, because I'm very indecisive person. I emphasize that I am pão duro, you know. I have priorities and I don't like to lose
Yeah.
money. So I think a lot about many different things, what I think I need, but sometimes I don't need, but sometimes I want. And you know, my I forget the word, my carrinho of e-commerce. Oh my god, that have a lot of many different kinds of things, and I
Uh-huh.
don't buy. I stay waiting a promotion, or sometimes I just looking, scrolling, but I don't buy in the most part of the time. But I I don't know, maybe it's good have a little different options, but for me it's better two options, three options, just it's easier than a lot of options, you know. I feel very anxious.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't like, but I like to. I don't know.
Thank you, Dai. And about you, Gabriel?
I understand what the die has passed by, because when you are scrolling on Instagram, on TikTok, you have so many sponsors by some products that you just search for a little time just to clarify something about that, right? And it's and back to the question, of course, uh, it generates anxiety because we are forced to belong a group, we are forced to buy something that we don't need. So it makes us anxiety because the humankind and then human people feel the necessary to belong a group, but um, every time we need to believe that, but that's not so true, because if you are fine with us, what we are in our body, about our life, we don't need to care about that. But it makes us develop some anxiety, or make us to get some to disease in our mental health, because you are forced to choose something, and at the end of all these options, we are not forced. We don't have the obligation. We don't need requiring of these things, right? So it
Mm-hmm.
generates some anxiety because every time we're forced of that, and at the end of all this, we don't need to buy anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I agree with
talk,
you. Go on, Felipe.
Talking about the subject, about the choosing things, we have now the tools like intelligence artificial that can help us to make a decision. No? You can,
Yeah.
for example, to put in the prompt, like, for example, I have three brands of this cell phone and choose for me the brands that have this specification, no? And the artificial intelligence artificial can compare the brands for you, and it's a way to choose the better options, the satisfies your needs, that's it.
And you don't spend a lot of time thinking about
Yeah,
what
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of a product you have to buy. Yeah, nice. Guys, let's move on for the number 7. Number 7, Gabriel, can you read and answer, please? Number
Yes.
7.
7. Wait a minute, please. 7. Oh, come on. What is the impact of overwork on the mental health? I believe that if you work a lot and you don't get some minutes or some little times of your day to just take easy and take a nap. Why not? I work at home, so I can take a nap during my lunch time. But sorry, my dog. Sorry, please. And wait a minute, please. He wants attention. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So if you work a lot and you just don't have a time to stop, relax your mind and chill out, I guess it making you feeling bad in the end of the day. So it can make you get a disease. So it's not so bad. So after that, after you finish your work, you finish your tasks, it's important to have a time to chill out.
Yeah. Thank you. Daya, what do you think?
Guys, I am a kind of person that don't know how to disconnect about from my job, even when I am at home, you know. If I have something very important to solve, I will overthink on it. I will sleep and dream, not dream, you know, have nightmare about it, you know, and it's terrible. I know that, Gabriel. I know that's terrible. But I am like that. I think sometimes I am so workaholic, you know. I don't know if it's the correct word for that. But of course, we need to have time to rest, to refresh the mind, and you know, try to live in a way that, okay, you need to divide your obligations in your job and in your house. I try to do it, but I need to confess that it's really hard to me. I used to be worst in the past, you know. Now I can handle more the situation because I changed my job as well, and it could help me to deal with it. But I am this kind of person, and of course, when I wake up in the morning, I'm feel tired, already tired because I didn't have time to sleep well, or if I just wake up during the night, I start overthinking about the problem that I need to solve. So it's like a snowball, right, guys? So it's terrible.
Yeah. I I was I was this I was thinking in the past. um I was in the same moment, because I just go sleep thinking about the work, and wake up during the night, and thinking about the work, and think about the life, about the routine, about my studies, about all the things, my family. And this is it's just not good for our health, because we don't sleep well, and when we start the day, we are tired to go to work and to do the things, you know. So yeah, this is I don't know how can we solve this, because it's a think about it's a think um, dentro da nossa mente, you know. We have to work uh, in how can we deal with this. It's difficult. I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
think, Felipe?
Oh,
Go on,
no,
Andrea.
just to add something, and it's about sometimes about our personality as well, right, guys? Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, at least for me, I try to do everything perfect, and I am not perfect. No one is perfect. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the problem sometimes. We
Yeah.
need to find this balance. Okay, we cannot solve everything in a perfect way, and we need to respect and understand it. But it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Gabi.
Yeah. No, no, thank you. Felipe, what do you think?
Yeah, it's the impact of the work. It's burnout, burnout. And we
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of problems with it, and currently in many companies because we have a information technology, for example, that area that I work. We have a lot of demands and few professionals. So in the end of the day, I'm exhausted. I'm living this moment having two projects in progress, and I need to study about the technology that I will deploy. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm living in this moment not only overworking, but overworking and overstudy. So it's bad.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I try to do different things, like uh, exercise or to relax my mind. I try to do other things not related to my area to try to relax my mind. That's it. I work 100% using my mind, Because of that, I need to rest and to start another day better. That's it.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I usually talk about this with my husband because I work with my mind, with my and all the day work and study, and he work. How can I say manual and the things manual and I usually talk with him about this because it's so difficult. And the end of the day, I'm so tired, and my body is tired because I don't do physical things, but my minds work a lot all during the day, and in the end, my body is so tired and moído. I feel moída because our mind it's so strong and um, how can I say and I don't know how can I say this comanda our body and all the things, and it's difficult. What do you think, Dai?
I agree with you guys. I think in our society, in nowadays, uh, work is the most part of the life with other peoples, of all peoples, and we need to understand how is the best way to balance our professional and our personal lives. I don't believe we can be one person in our work, another person in our personal life. because we are just one person, but we need to try to do different habits. We need to practice different habits in our routines. um, one time ago, I think 3 months ago, I decided go to the gym because I was very stressful in my work, and that solved a lot of problems in my health, in my daily routine. It's like a válvula de escape mesmo. And talk and talk have been helping me like this aspect too, because here we can talk a lot about different topics and understand people and meet different people. So I think it's a good way to desestressar. Uh, but I don't know how can we solve all the problems, but because we all need to make money every day, boletos don't stop, and we need to solve problems. And work, it's about solving problems all the time. I like to work, but sometimes it's very exhaustive. uh, eh, to balance these aspects in my daily routine. Sometimes I screaming with my boyfriend because I am stressed, and he don't understand, and after that I asked sorry, but I don't know how can we solve that, but we need to try balance the situations.
Yeah, 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 guys, I agree with you. This is how can I say, interesting topic to have a conversation, and we can talk about this for hours because have a lot of things to talk about this, and this is important because uh, over consumption, over work, excess, this all of these things we live right now, and we have to handle with this, and to be tomar cuidado, because this is not good for our health and mental health and health, you know. Yeah, guys, that's it. um I want to know how was the experience of the immersion for you guys. Dai, what do you think? What is your experience? What about the subject?
Oh, Gabi, I love this subject because it's about our lives. I like to think and reflect about these topics. So I think you did a good choice. And congratulations for your immersions here. You are a good host.
Thank you. Thank you, Dai. Daya, what do you think?
Yes, I love it, the conversation, the subject. I like talk about this kind of thing as well, that we need to think, reflect about our lives, and can contribute for in our lives. So it was really nice to talk with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Daya. Felipe.
Me too. I like so much this kind of the subjects related to our lives, things
Mhm.
that we can improve it, take care about the subject. I like so much this kind of subject.
Thank you, Felipe. And you, Gabriel?
Great subject. It's an amazing experience. And after that, I reflect about that and I take some notes in here in my notebook. And I hope to develop new phrase, new word. It's amazing. Every time I learn so much in every immersion. It's very
Thank
good.
you. Thank you, guys. I put on the chat the server link, and you can, you know, né? You know, put your opinion, your suggestion about the subject, and this is totally anonymous. So that's it, guys. Uh, Thank you for staying with me, and bye bye.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Thank you, Gabi. Bye
Bye.
bye,
Thank you.
guys.